and this is our demonstration video for our Nail It or Fail It Rainbow Cake or Cupcake Challenge. And we're gonna make rainbow cakes. So the challenge that I posed to everybody was to create a cake or a cupcake that is rainbow color, rainbow theme in honor of Pride this month for June. In the true tradition of a Nail It or Fail It challenge, it is okay if your final result looks like a hot mess. I'm pretty sure mine might. So just do your best, make whatever rainbow dessert or cake you want to make, and send us your pictures. Okay, so when you're making a rainbow cake, which I've done once before in my life, you usually want to use a white cake so that all the colors can really pop. I'm feeling really lazy, so I decided to get a mix, but when I went to the store, all they had was yellow cake mix. So is it gonna look like the best rainbow ever? Probably not. Is it still gonna taste good? Hopefully. So as you can see, this is a yellow cake mix. It's a little bit yellow. I hope that doesn't affect the color too much, but let's find out. How many colors in the rainbow? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Six colors. So I need 6 bowls. This is 5 bowls, but I have this bowl, so that'll be my 6th bowl. I am going to split this batter between all the bowls, hopefully in like basically even amounts. Next, I have food coloring from the back of my cupboard. These are probably still fine. Yeah, they haven't passed their expiration date, even if they had, like, whatever. In goes some red, and we're gonna mix this up and see what it looks like. That's not the color red I was expecting. I think these are like all natural food colorings, which is good. I mean, it doesn't look as fun, but it's like probably better for you. I mean, I think even at its best, this is like gonna be kind of purpley red. It's okay, I like purple. Okay, so red we have, now we're gonna do orange. When I say you can do a rainbow cake, I can mean a lot of things by that. So you could make a bunch of different layers that were all one color and then stack them up so it makes a rainbow. I am going to take a kind of tie-dye approach, and I'm gonna, in each cupcake tin, drizzle a little bit of the color, or of the batter I should say, and they're all gonna kind of meld together and be this cool hippy dippy thing to go with my hippy dippy all natural food coloring, which I regret. As you can see, none of these are turning out great. Okay, that's orange, I guess. Yellow should be easy. It's already kind of yellow. Famous last words, right? Okay. Oh yeah, yellow, top notch. Looks really good. Now here's what I'm nervous about, the darker colors. I don't know if this is gonna look like straight up mud, but okay, green's looking pretty good. I think it needs to be darker, but it's okay. Ooh, maybe I went too hard on that. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see the color really great, but that actually looks pretty good, I think. It looks a little bit like slime. I'm getting kind of flashback Nickelodeon vibes. And then blue. Blue is gonna be hard. I think it's gonna turn green, but we'll see. I went up with a big old squeeze. I don't know, man. Blue food. It's never that appetizing, even at its best. And last but not least, I'm gonna use my mixing bowl here and mix up some purple. Or my red one already looks purple, so hopefully I can make this look different enough. You know, none of these colors are looking quite as vibrant as I had hoped, but I think when they're all together, they'll probably still look cool. And when all else fails, I have very much not all natural sprinkles. I'll just sprinkle a ton of these on if they look bad. Here are all my different color cake batters. They're not as bright as I would have hoped, but I think they look pretty good. Now it's time to start putting these things together. So, here are my cupcake things. They're for Halloween. That's okay. I love Halloween. It's the best holiday. So, celebrate it all year round, I'd say. Alright, so I'm just about done lining my cupcake tin with all these wrappers, and I'll start putting the batter in. Hi guys. So I'm going to start with my red and start adding it to my cupcake tins. So I'm just doing a little spoonful in the bottom of each of them. I'm just kind of doing enough to cover the bottom. So I'm dropping a little spoonful of orange right in the middle of the red. And it's kind of spreading out and making kind of concentric circles in there. But like I said, my aim is for this to look kind of like a funky tie-dye. And the beauty of tie-dye is that everyone is different and none of them look absolutely perfect. Like, there is no such thing as perfect. It's just about having a colorful good time. This last cupcake is like the sad one that didn't get enough of anything. Ugh. I mean, I shouldn't make that noise when I'm preparing desserts, but this is not a cute green. I think I was right before in saying that once these all come together, they're gonna look okay. Because yeah, the colors don't look, they look a little cuter when they're all stacked up. I think rainbows make everything cuter. Typically when you're making cupcakes, something that's really important is that they're all pretty even size so that they bake at the same time. That is certainly not the case here. So they're not all gonna be winners. Here are my completed cake. Well, they're not completed. I've put all the batter in. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and now we are about to bake them. And I'm sure the colors are gonna change a little bit when we bake them, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna put these rainbow cupcakes in the oven. Again, this is a 350-degree oven, but if you're using a cake mix, just follow the instructions. My oven's a mess, so don't look. Okay, bye. And in the meantime, I just took some butter out of the fridge because although I bought box cake mix, I did not buy jarred frosting because I forgot. So I'm gonna make my own frosting from scratch because I have powdered sugar and butter, and I think that's all it is. It's been a while since I've made buttercream frosting, but I don't remember it being difficult. Okay, so I'm waiting for the cupcakes to finish baking. So I am softening up some butter on my little cute cat plate for the frosting. And I think I will have to end up getting my electric mixer out after all, because frosting is better when you whip a lot of air into it. The other thing I realized about frosting is it usually takes vanilla extract. I don't have that. Oh my gosh. I don't have that because I ran out a while ago. It's just going to be, I don't know, maybe I have almond extract? Maybe that would be good. I like almond flavored things. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Still, I think 2 minutes left on the cupcakes. I'm feeling really nervous. I think the colors have faded a little bit. I don't know. I'm having fun. This is a different way to spend my day. I haven't made something this wacky in a while. I just hope that when we cut open the cupcake, we'll be able to see cool tie-dye looking layers of all the different colors, and all the colors will look totally distinctive and different. I'm not 100% certain that will happen, but I don't know. Let's give it a try. I'm holding out hope. Okay, well, cupcakes just came out of the oven, and they are not looking super bright or rainbowy. Maybe when we cut them open, we'll see more interesting patterns. I guess what I take away from this is use a ton more food coloring than you thought you needed. Use the junkiest food color you can find. Like, if you want it to be bright like in the Pinterest pictures, you gotta use like most of that bottle of food coloring. So I just made a quick buttercream, which was whipping some softened butter, powdered sugar together. If it's too thick, you think you can loosen it up with a little bit of milk or cream. And then a very important step is to make sure that you like eat the frosting out the whisk. It just tastes like pure butter. Took these guys out of the tin. They were cool enough to remove. And I'm going to let them cool all the way before I frost them so the frosting doesn't melt. And then I'm just going to throw a ton of sprinkles on this and hope for the best. But I just made frosting. And I had it in the fridge for a while, and it got a little hard, so I just whipped it back up. I just did a basic buttercream, which is pretty forgiving, and you can kind of keep adding sugar and milk or cream until it's the consistency you want. So I'm going to go ahead and frost these cupcakes. So I've frosted all of the cupcakes, and because I'm not so sure how rainbowy they're actually going to be, I am going to dunk them all in sprinkles. So I'm taking a bunch of these rainbow sprinkles, and it looks so good. Just going to put the cupcake in and then kind of gently move it around until it's covered in these sprinkles. So cute. Okay, so my cupcakes are all done. And this is the moment of truth. I'm going to cut into them and see if they're actually rainbowy on the inside. Mwah, mwah. Not very rainbowy at all. But you know, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna at least try it, see if it tastes good. Very sweet. Very cupcakey. Good news is I'm gonna eat these. Maybe not so rainbowy, but you know, perfectly good cupcake. Guys, baking is about highs and lows. It's about a lot of successes and a lot of disappointments. This, honestly, a little bit of disappointment. I mean, you can sort of see the lines of where it should have been tie-dye. How do I use better food coloring? But the top, super rainbowy, super colorful and cute, and tastes okay. Were my cupcakes a nail it or fail it? Who's to say? Probably closer to a fail. But you know what I nailed? They're baked all the way through. They taste pretty good. The sprinkles are super cute. And you know, I hope this inspires you to go out and make your own rainbow cupcakes and have a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna like find a picture of the rainbow cupcakes I made a couple years ago and put it as like a photo at the end of this to show you that I can do this. Pride is usually such a happy time and a time of like celebration and accepting everyone for who they are, and it's just so wonderful. We should extend that same goodwill and feeling of love and acceptance toward these cupcakes and your cupcakes and cakes and whatever you decide to make, because they're all beautiful and they're all going to be different. And if you make it, that's great. If you had a good time making it, even better. Happy Pride, happy baking. I hope you have a lot of fun making your rainbow cupcakes. I had fun and I'm having fun eating them. And we hope we see you at the library real soon.